Captain Commando. It's one of Capcom's classic arcade beat-em-ups from 1991. You have 4 characters to choose from, those being Captain Commando, Jinzu the Ninja, Mac the Knife, and Babyhead. We'll start with Mac the Knife. This game takes place in the year 2026, which back then was the future. Crime has reached unprecedented levels in Metro City, the same city as the game Final Fight. A futuristic metropolis filled with cyborg gangs, mutants, robots, and super-powered criminals. The worst threat comes from a criminal mastermind named Scomicide, leader of a vast organization of genetically engineered criminals. His goal is essentially to plunge society into chaos and establish his dominance through his army of monster and enhanced warriors. To stop him, a team of heroes known as the Commando team is assembled. Mac the Knife, which is an alien mummy-like warrior from outer space with stretchy limbs and powerful attacks. In this game, you control the direction with the D-pad and you have 2 buttons. One to jump and one to attack. If you press them both, you will do a special panic attack that takes a little bit of your health. We are now playing the second level. This is the second level boss. And he pumps up the difficulty. He shoots a crossbow the same way that Belger did in Final Fight. Now we are on third level playing as Captain Commando, our main hero. He is the team leader. He wears futuristic armor and uses electric attacks and gadgets. For his special attack, he electrifies the floor, giving damage to any nearby enemy. Then we have Jinzu, the ninja. He's a cyber ninja armed with a sword. He's famous for being able to slice enemies in half, which was incredibly cool in arcades at the time. In his special attack, he jumps with some explosions around him. And our last character, we have Babyhead. He is a genius infant who pilots a giant robot suit. This bizarre idea is one of the reasons the game remains memorable today. You play a beat-em-up with a baby controlling a robot. And on the arcade version, you could play up to 4 players simultaneously. We are on level 4 now, and this reminds me of dinosaurs and Cadillacs. The boss is just called Monster. And he is hard to fight. He keeps jumping around. When you're punching him, he can punch you back. But then, after you beat the monster, the scientist escapes. And you have to pursue him on a hoverboard. Look how Jinzu slices everybody in half with his sword. That's arcade magic right there. This level also reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. Then we have time to catch the scientist and fight him, as he runs away in his boat. Level 6, we are in an aquarium, and we fight these guys that they have a xenomorph suit. Then we have this mid-boss that we have to fight 2 of the second level boss guys, the Strum, with their crossbows. This is gonna cost some lives. More xenomorph guys. The coolest of the weapons you can pick up is the missile launcher. You can blow some enemies up. You can also pick up guns and machine guns. Level 8 boss, we have Doppel. He's a doppelganger. He turns himself into any of our characters and mimics all their moves. In the last level, we get to fight the first boss level again, Dolk. but it's pretty easy. And then it's time to face the diabolical genetic engineer, Scumocide, in his computer room. It's the final boss, and he is impossible. A true coin hitter. He floats around all the time. He shoots fire at you, he freezes you, makes explosions happen on the floor. You need to jump kick to hit him. You can only hit him a little bit every time. His life is huge. He's really invincible. This game was released in 1991, but it got a port for Super Nintendo in 1995, and also another port for the PlayStation in 1998. More recently, it has been released as part of the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. And then, after a relentless battle, our heroes have won. Scumocide is defeated. Captain Commando announces the victory. Scumocide is no more. And peace finally returns to Metro City.